Yeah, okay. So let's say, for example, I have this picture. This is the image I want to use. This was the shoot I did yesterday. So, this was how I color graded the whole thing, like, and this was how I delivered it to the clients. So, if you now want to do, let's say, I want to give it another color, I can just zoom in or just pick my brush, then just pick a color, select any color. Maybe let's you can click on this foreground color, then use it to just locate any part of the image you really want. Let's say, okay, you might not even click on the image, you can just decide to select any color you want. So because this should be close to brown skin, so I guess this side should work. Let me click here, click on OK. Then the next thing you do is to come here, create solid color. So it's going to fill it with that color you've chosen, that is your foreground color, and you can still change it here anyhow you want it. So click on OK. Then the next thing is for you to change the blending mode. Change the blending mode from normal to soft light. Just play around with the different blend modes. So put it on soft. Can you see this is before and this is after? This is amazing. Just one sharp sharp quick. This before, this is after. And then if you think this is too much, you can just reduce the overall opacity here. Reduce the overall opacity. So if you think it's too much, reduce the overall opacity from here. You're working on a layer, so it's not really destructive. You can still double click here and go and select any other color. So just play around. Can you see? Just play around. This is like black. Select different color. If you think it's too much, just reduce your overall opacity. That's just the first method. Then another method is for you to use your gradient map too. Your gradient map, I mean. So to use your gradient map, you come here, select gradient map, then click here to sample. Just go down, look for any color that is related or that is close to the color tone you want for your image. If you don't have most of these colors, these different patterns and all of that, you can click here. So you come here, I have this blade skin tone installed. You can download this free online, but these are the default ones that I think come with your Photoshop. Click on the photographic tone, just append and OK. Everything will appear because I already appended this. And click, just select any one, deep space, the harmonic and all of that, photographic toning. Click append, OK. So everything will now appear here. Then select any of the color you want. So I guess here now, let me go for like a brown or dark black. Okay, let me select this. Let me say this. So click on OK. Just the same thing you did. Change the blend mode from normal to soft light. Can you see this is before and this is after? If it's too much, you can just reduce your overall opacity. Or if you want the color to just be on a specific part of the body, let's say you want the color you want the color to be only on the face, maybe the skin and all of that. That's why you now have your mask here, your layer mask, and just pick your brush. Since this place is white, you use black to reveal white, what you really want to do. If I invert this color now, that's pressing Ctrl I, you can see it. So then you can now pick your white brush, then your foreground color should be white. And I can just decide to increase my brush size. Now I want only the color. I don't want it maybe on the clothes, I want it just on the face and the body. I will now rub it off. This place is white, I need a black brush. So bring your foreground color back to black. Just clean off. Then you can increase your opacity 100, flow to around 20 to 50%. Then use it to clean off other places you don't want the effect to be. And see, maybe I don't want it on the, I don't want it here. I can do that. I don't want it on the air. Can you see? Maybe it's just only the skin I want it on. I always zoom in very well to have a very accurate output. At the end of the day, reduce the overall opacity and you're good to go. So I guess you've learned something today.